The hubs just went to the grocery store to do a quick refresh on some meat. I wanted to show you guys. So we have some salmon. This is the blackened salmon, not the kind that I typically eat. He eats that kind. We have broccoli, and we have some spinach and some peas, chicken breast, turkey hot dogs, Johnsonville. These are wings. These are beef ribs, and we have some potatoes. He doesn't remember how much the bill was. Hola, and welcome back to Kim at Home. There are a few things that I need to handle today. One is cleaning out the inserts because they're very difficult. And then the other thing I need to do is, not sure if you can see how dirty that is, but it's way past due. The great thing though, I always put foil at the bottom. That way, you don't have to clean out the bottom as much. So I started off with vinegar. I thought my camera was on, but clearly it was not. Then I'm going to use Dawn Power Wash. Just want to saturate it really, really good. And then after this, I'm going to use baking soda. Pour it on generously. I'm going to do the same with these. I'm going to spray these with vinegar and also Dawn Power Wash. You can see how greasy they are. As you can see, the top of these could use some love too. They are quite dirty as well, so that's something that I need to clean off as well. Today's video is jam-packed on some things that I need to get done around the house, and it was over a 3-day period. I really appreciate you being here. You could be doing a million other things, but you out here in these YouTube streets hanging with your girl, Kim, K-Y-M.
Closer than it felt before.
The combination of vinegar and baking soda really breaks everything down. That acid in the vinegar really gets all of this crud or whatever you want to call it off of this stove door. Definitely looks better. Has some streaks on it from the baking soda, so I'm going to get that cleaned up because I don't like streaks. That's what it's looking like on the inside of there. And with this stove, you can actually lift up the top, but I'm not feeling like lifting it up today, so I'm just gonna clean in between.
To stay here all night, I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down, just go on and tell me.
These look a little better, but they are wet on the inside, so I'm not gonna put those on yet. This looks a lot better, but what's funny is that light has not been working, and I hit up against it and it started working. So I don't know if there's like maybe a short or the bulb is, I don't know, but it works now, so that's all that matters.
Suddenly you're an open book.
The door looks great, which is crazy because it was really disgusting. I have not found any copper in any store lately, so foil it is. Obviously that's not something that you can get up. It's just, I probably need new ones. I have had this stove for 4 years, so that I think they held up pretty nicely. We have a situation here, okay? There's a lot going on. If you were in one of my last videos, I had put these here and I said they would only be in this beautiful, beautiful vase temporarily because I knew I would get like tired of them. So I went to Michael's. Let me take this stuff out of the bag. Now these ones right here I've had for a while. didn't like how they looked. I'm gonna see if they're gonna work out with what I'm about to do. Little DIY project. But what I know I'm gonna do for sure is take these out of there, put these in there. I'm gonna make a wreath, and this will go onto the wreath. That's what I'm about to do now. So this wreath was $19.99. It was not on sale. Bought it at Michael's, didn't feel like going to Hobby Lobby. I'm sure I could have gotten it cheaper there, but that's okay. These are old, I got these years ago. However, I think there is a price tag on these still. $4.99. Those are from the At Home store. I'm really excited, I think it's gonna look really great. One of the best things that you can do is stick the tip into the wreath and then glue it. But if your glue gun looks like that, where you gotta like pat it, you know, put something in there to like make it work, don't do that because you can shock yourself, okay? Just to let you know.
You've always felt like a part of you has gone missing. I know it's real, but I'm telling you, it's closer than you know. I'm really trying to keep it cool now. Don't you see that you're a fool? Oh, it's time to...
I definitely like these flowers much better than the other ones in here because I feel like it just goes with the aesthetic much better. It's the next day and I just dropped my daughter and my nephews off at school. So what I want to do real quick, I have a meeting in like 45 minutes, but before my meeting, I want to make sure that I get my kitchen taken care of because I have not wiped my cabinets down in a month of Sundays, okay? So I really need to handle that, and I'm also going to put some dishes away. Look at the line on my head, y'all. That is from my scarf. Yeah, because your girl got to cover these edges because I only got a little bit anyway. Okay, so let's get these cabinets cleaned.
Sick and tired of seeing you in pain. Your head's in a haze. Won't you lean on me? I'll catch you if you fall. So take a leap of faith. Your fixed ideas clouding up your mind. Won't stop until common sense.
Mr. Clean. This is what I'm going to be using to clean off the cabinets. So I'm just going to put like a little bit of water in Mr. Clean in this bowl and go at it because your girl has stuff to do, okay? I don't have time to play around. How's everyone doing? Mental health check-in. Have you been saying your affirmations? Do you know how worthy you are? Do you know how amazing you are? You better look in the mirror and tell yourself. The most important thing when cleaning off your cabinets, also clean the handles. I know there's people who don't clean their entire dish when they wash their dishes, and when they wipe their cabinet, they don't clean the handles, but it is very important. You touch it a lot. You should actually probably do the cabinet handles way more often than you do the cabinets because you know our gross hands touch it all the time. This is an educational video, so I'm gonna teach you, girl, okay? And guys, because I know some guys watch me. Hey, hey, hey. Affirmations really help change your mindset about yourself because we think so negatively about ourselves. But it's 2023, we can no longer do that, okay? We cannot let those negative thoughts take our mind captive. We are amazing people. Sometimes someone needs to remind us of that, right? Because we're so hard on ourselves. Well, here is your reminder. You are amazing. You are worthy. You are enough. And I am so glad you're here. Here is what the water looks like. I know y'all see how dirty and dusty that was. And as a matter of fact, I probably should have dusted before I clean them off. I am finished cleaning those cabinets off and now I'm making my coffee and I'm also going to have some breakfast, just some fruit. But what I wanted to tell you is when you are cleaning your cabinets or anything else for that matter, make sure you start at the top and work your way down because what happens is when you're cleaning, dirt falls to the ground, right? You get where I'm going, so just always make sure that you start from the top.
In the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road.
Shout out to Chris and Sherry who got me addicted to this creamer. I will not use anything else now. It's so good if you haven't tried it before. It's Italian sweet cream. I'm all about the kick, okay? Tahini definitely gives it a little bit of a kick.
You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road, yeah. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to.
So I got my bathroom just speed clean really quickly. I did the toilet, obviously not on camera, and then I did the mirrors and the sinks. Now I have some clothes that really need to be washed. However, I don't wash clothes, but I'm going to put them in my bathtub and let them soak with like vinegar and also some washing powder. Well, liquid washing powder. And then I'm gonna let them hang dry. I don't really like to wear clothes before I wash them, just for the simple fact it's like really dusty. The clothes are so dusty. Leave a comment down below if you know what I'm talking about.
Make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than just us. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine.
The clothes have been in here for about 30 minutes, but the issue is when you buy new jeans, they have like a weird smell. And I feel like they still smell weird. I added extra vinegar and I'm not really sure why they smell weird. So I might not be wearing these because I don't want to smell weird. I'm not sure if the dirtiness is picking up on camera. I'm sure you can see that. The water's pretty dirty. So that is exactly why I wash my stuff before I wear it. I decided to keep the jeans in just a little bit longer and I put some more vinegar in there and drained the old water, put new water in. My towels are right there drying, and then I'm going to hang, these are pants, I'm gonna hang them up so that they can dry. Another day has gone by. It's a new day, party people. It's a new day. Anywho, I cracked myself up. I need to pack, but let me tell you something about me. I love makeup bags. I think I said that in my last video. However, I don't really wear makeup. I wear lip gloss. You ain't gonna catch me out here in any of these streets without no lip gloss. But as far as other stuff, I don't really care about that stuff. Anyway, I have so many makeup bags and they come in handy when I'm traveling. So let me show you what I'm packing. So I'm not a big fan in using other people's soap. So can't go wrong with Dove. Baby soap for eye allergies. CeraVe moisturizing cream so I won't be ashy. Deodorant. I have oil of Olay too. I'm not really sure why I have Dove and, oh wait, my husband bought the Dove. I bought the oil of Olay. So I have all of these makeup bags. I'm gonna put everything in there and just put it in my suitcase and be on about my day. I was in a hurry because I was leaving to go out of town within the next 10 minutes, so I didn't record all of the packing. And we're done, folks. That's all it takes is just a few makeup bags to put your stuff in. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing day. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button so YouTube knows that people actually like my content. And I will see you next time.